What's good, YouTube? My name is Zora, and it's like 10:30 a.m., clearly, if you can tell by the clock. And they decided to drop Kingdom Hearts news. And this was exciting. I was about to go to work, but you know what? I will be going late for this. Anyhow, so they decided to announce that the Kingdom Hearts 3 Memory and Melody is going to be coming out in November of this year on the 13th, which is really exciting, and is really useful because beforehand we had an Australian website who leaked it potentially, and people were like, "This is possible, this is true," and some people were speculating it, but now it's true, which is exciting. And there's an entire website dedicated. Now the entire website for it has been frozen. I don't know why it's like this. What do I do? Alright, so it's come to my attention that apparently, thank you to Cynical from the Gamer Joint, the entire new trailer the new trailer and release date was shown in the mini direct that was just released. This explains why it was talked about. Let's react to this. Nope, I'm scared.
So please be on the lookout. Okay, let's get into the headlines. Experience the music of Kingdom Hearts like never before.
Alright, I'm excited. Let's go. Wait.
Embark on a musical journey.
This is interesting. I was wondering when they got this from.
Stages are themed after locations from the
Okay, we've already known this information. This is I saw this on Twitter. I saw this on Twitter. This got me really hyped. The fact that we're going to have, different parties. We're gonna have Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Most likely, we're gonna have Aqua, Terra, and Ventus. There's even a potential chance you can get Sora, Riku, and Kairi as a party, which is phenomenal. I don't know if it's possible, just due to the fact that this is going to be most likely happening in Kairi's brain. So I don't know if Kairi is gonna be able to partake, but I feel like she will. I don't know. I don't like this. 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 Huh? Wait. Oh. Wait. This is okay. I didn't know.
Clearing stages unlocks a music player in Story Cinematics, so you can replay memorable scenes from the Kingdom Hearts series.
Oh. Oh, holy shit.
From the unlocks a music.
You unlock music? And this is gonna be interesting. Most likely they won't have the actual subtitles, and this will just be important scenes. Holy crap! Also, there's 36.
Memorable scenes from the Kingdom
That's
Hearts
interesting.
series.
That's interesting. This is interesting. This is.
Compete against other players for high scores online and local multiplayer.
Online compatibility. This is registering.
Mode exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version also features local play for up to 8 players.
Oh, this might be good. This is exclusive. This is Ooh, we're getting to Kingdom Hearts 3 actual lore. Before we get into it, I would say I think this is definitely a must buy on the Switch, 100%. I think, the PlayStation is cool, but I think the Switch is 100% better because it has a lot more options. You could tell that definitely they want to get into it. Alright, now I'm going to shut up and not pause anymore from here on out, because this is actually where we get the good stuff.
Plus, experience an
No, you Okay, maybe Mickey. But what about maybe about Mickey?
Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory launches on Nintendo Switch November 13th.
That's it?
Begins later today.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, let me go back, cause
Plus, experience an
maybe Mickey. So most likely this is the part where they're about to put her to sleep, and Kairi's like, maybe Mickey could do this to help me figure out what's going on with Sora. I feel like, I'll be completely and utterly honest, I feel like this isn't the final trailer. I think this isn't the final trailer. This is a trailer they put out for just because I feel like this is the short version of the trailer. It starts around It starts around the 53-second mark, and it ends at it ends around like it ends like a minute and 7 into it. I feel like there is a second trailer that will come out with this. I believe there is a little more to this. Most likely we will be hearing this entire cutscene in the fullest. Not only that, but let's look at this. Let's look at the art. Like, this art is phenomenal. It is beautiful. I wish I could see it live on the website, but the website is for some reason the website is giving me issues. I think personally this is very exciting. The cover art is phenomenal. Let me just quickly get a cover image of the cover art. This is beautiful. You could clearly tell these are multiple scenes from the game. This is Riku and Kairi when they're closing the door. Sora reaching out to Kairi saying, "I'll come back for you." This is the ending of Kingdom Hearts 2. Ending of Kingdom Hearts 2. This is obviously a scene from 358 over 2 days, or just the cover art, if you want to say, for the game. This is when Aqua, Ventus, and Terra are looking up at the sky and saying, "Sora." Naminé, I don't know what like where she comes from. There's no I was gonna say there's no Shiano. She's like literally right here. But I would like to point out, this is the last time she saw Sora. This is two scenarios. Either this was at the Palpo Fruit when she was wanting to give him the Palpo Fruit, but there's no Palpo Fruit here, or this is when Sora says that he's going to leave, not because he wants to, but because he has to, because of the mark the key of awakening. That's going to be interesting. You can clearly tell there's a huge contrast. In fact, I'm realizing now the picture frames are huge, I think there are some like they're around the same size, except they are edited and moved differently. Full fan art, and I love it, and I cannot wait for it. Obviously, they're doing promotional stuff with all this, so I'm very excited with this game. Obviously there's something that is mentioned here about like the picture frames most likely represent the memories of people. Sora has none because he is awake, and he doesn't have to think of them because he's already seen them. That's my theory at least. And then Kairi's asleep, obviously, as she's reliving through her memories trying to find Sora. I think there's just the fact that they mentioned in the Japanese and the English one that the final trailer will be released in the next couple of days or so. So please wait a little bit longer. So this clearly means that what we got in the Nintendo Direct is a portion of that trailer. Most likely, this will just appear out of nowhere once it's actually uploaded. So yeah, so that's really exciting. I'm looking forward to this. I love this cover art. There's obviously a version of Dearly Beloved, which I'm not going to play because I would get copyright striked, but that's fine. But I will listen to it after, and I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it. But yeah, that's basically it. I love this. This is beautiful. I can't wait for this game. This game comes out in less than 3 months. That is crazy. So that's basically going to be it for me. Let me know what you think about this. Did you enjoy this trailer? Are you hyped? Do you enjoy the cover art? Like, tell me, are you going to get it on the Switch? I most likely am because of the benefits of local and online. I don't have any like IRL Kingdom Hearts friends, but you know what? This is fine. I like it on the Switch. Anyhow, that's basically going to be it for me. My name's Sora, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.